Oh, darn it. So the battery died. And I lost my video, but that's okay. I'll just upload it in 2 parts because I'm tired of everything going wrong all the time. So, and me not being able to do what everybody else does. So anyway, I'll just upload it in 2 parts. I don't care anymore. Yeah, so these boys had the bikes sprawled across. So I politely asked them, could you move them? There was 4 of them. Okay, so one of them could have helped the friend and the other one could have moved the bike. But instead of just being polite, okay, so they said, you can go over the curb. And I said, I've got a baby and a cruiser and, I can't just go over the curb. It's more difficult for me to do that than it is for you to move your bike, okay? So anyway, and one of the guys, because I said I had a baby, they said, oh, it's turning me on. I mean, like, where are their mothers? And how come their mothers don't know how to parent? Or why has it gotten to a point where things are so expensive that mothers have to be gone at work and they can't parent? I mean, it's probably because of men think that they can get out of paying for their kids and looking after their kids, and that's why we've got these disrespectful turds out there. But but it's really sad. You could laugh at me all you want if you think it's funny that people are like that, but it really is fucking sad. And pardon my language, but really, honestly. I'll use blue for the other. Yeah, some people have, speaking of how everybody has what I don't all the time. Oh no, blue's not going to work. Oh. Yeah, other people have room on their computers or their tablets or their phones or whatever to download software where they can merge 2 videos together. I don't, so that's okay. So you're just going to have to put up with it. But yeah, so this is the blue, and that's my daughter. I just when I start mixing. Anyway, in case you can't tell, I'm in kind of a pissy mood today. Probably because I got woken up. Probably because, and she was awake in the middle of the night again. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go get my daughter. Just right when I go to mix something and my hands are dirty, that's when she screams. Okay. All right. Did you see this? Oh, what's this? Play-Doh for me? Okay, play with it. Okay. That's another good thing about this recipe is while you're making it and dyeing it different colors, your kid can play with it. Keep them occupied. So yeah, so part of me really wanted to go and work and go to school and things like that, but when I see little boys the way I saw them the other day, I thought, I'm kind of glad I'm at home and I can teach my kid right from wrong. But the unfortunate part is that with all these other kids not knowing right from wrong, even adults not knowing right from wrong, I mean, there was a fraud department, okay? I got ripped off by a girl for a tablet for 33 pounds. Now, they really can't do anything. They can't reprimand her, you know. They can't ask her to give the money back, okay? But the fraud department or the bank or whatever has to give me back 33 pounds. I mean, that's entirely what's wrong with our world, is that we always excuse people and make somebody else do it. I mean, it's just like with, I could go on and on. I mean, okay, so my son's dad got me pregnant, right? When I was 21. It was my responsibility, and I was perfectly willing to take that responsibility, and you know, I was, okay? But then my mother had to help, you know, too. Why should my mother have to help if it's your child, you know? And it's the same thing. It's just like with fraud, you know? Everything is like that these days. Back in the day, they actually punished people for what they did. They had to suffer the consequences. Not anymore. So anyway, but yeah. So there you go, Tinsley. That's the kind of world we live in. So even if I teach my daughter, that's what infuriates me. Even if I teach my daughter right from wrong, there's so many people doing wrong that she's probably just going to follow their example rather than following mine. You know, so it's not my problem. It's the world. It's become the world's problem. It's very, or she's going to get made fun of for doing the right thing. I mean, what kind of a sick society do we live in? And then you get blamed for having children. That's another thing. Oh, why would you want to bring a child into a world like this? Well, why don't we fix the frickin' world? I didn't say the word, Tinsley. Why don't we fix the frickin' world instead of discouraging people from bringing children into it? I mean, that's another thing that's wrong. There's so many people that are childbearing age that don't want children. Why? Because they're told by people, why would you want to bring kids into a world like this? Yeah. Well, instead of saying that to them, why don't you say, fix the world? Ah. Yeah. Whoa. So what are you going to do with it then? You going to play with it? Here, look. Watch what you can do. I got a little bit of blue on this one, but that's okay. You can fix it. At least you can fix the Play-Doh, if not the world. Okay. So look what you do. See? You roll it into a ball. Oh. And then you can take another one and roll it into a ball. And then put it on top. And then take the blue and roll it into a ball and put it on top. Look it. Oh, cool. That's neat. Thank you for making me Play-Doh, Mom. This is fun. What are you going to do with it? Okay, so yeah, another 9 minutes of a video because my battery died and the video got cut off, but that's fine. Anyway.